Hi everyone, I'm back again with another massive video. It's your favorite mentor, your one and only Forex hero. I go by the name of Ofentse Ledwaba and I'm back again and like to help you into the Forex market. So today I'll be revealing one of my strategies at no cost. As you know, everything comes from the Forex hero. So make sure you take notes and you apply this strategy so that you can also be a profitable trader. But without going to the charts, don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the like button, and also click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I give you guys some massive knowledge. Let's go. Okay, guys. With this strategy, make sure you apply it in the best possible way so that you can be able to be profitable into the market. I like to show you some simple thing that assists many people to be able to trade. As you know, I always explain what is the difference between an uptrend and a downtrend. So in simpler form, I'll just do this. And this will be our uptrend. Okay, this will be our uptrend. Just end it here. This will be our uptrend. Okay, and this will be our downtrend. Do something like this. Obviously, you know, we're coming from the top. Correction. So you can see the two types of trends that are volatile. The trends that always have the big movements, and we also have a sideways, which is something like this. Okay, fine. So now this. Okay, make sure you copy. This will be your sideways. Some people call it a ranging market. Okay. So make sure you have more information on these three types of trends. Okay, now I'm gonna remove this and then I'm gonna go to daily time frame. I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. Okay, do you see what we're having here? Remember, I showed you guys so do you see what does this symbolize? You can see when we take our lines, you will see that we are having what? A downtrend. So we were selling here. Okay, within that downtrend, we have what we call chart patterns or corrective patterns, which gives us an opportunity to re-enter into the market as it goes into the direction that the market decides to go. Okay, this is a channel, as you can see. This is a corrective channel. You can see and a break. So possibly we would buy or sell at the break for a reduced risk entry. But if you like to take a risk entry, you will take it before the break. But make sure you risk adequately, you risk well, because you can never know when the market will go. Because sometimes you can enter here and what really happens, the market decides to push a little bit further, and then you find out you put your stop loss much closer, then they hit your stop loss, then they go into your direction. So this will be a risk entry at the top here, and here will be a reduced risk entry. Reduced risk entry. Where does it happen? At the break of chart pattern. This is where it will happen. And then a risk entry happens before break of chart pattern. You can say this, before break of chart patterns. Top of the structure. So that this is mostly where you get your Fed touches. This is where mostly you find your risk entry. You see, sometimes it touches here for the first time. Let's look at, we might be having something. You see, we are having, this could be our first touch, second touch, third touch. You understand? One, two, three. That makes me getting your third touches at the risk entry, RR. And then this one will be triple R. So just can see here, 1, 2, 3. Just this entry will be here at the touch, and then at the break, we might be having a break somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, we can be having a break. Let's move the break. This will be a double R. Double R, just like a Rolls Royce. Maybe this one, and the risk entry, and then this one. You can see it's at the break of this. Then now we are having a triple R. So can you see that this entry is first in line before this one? But remember, you are not in a hurry, because eventually you will reach your destination. Always remember that, and learn to identify these patterns. Okay, so now let me do a top-down analysis. We always analyze the market doing a top-down analysis, which is starting from higher time frame. I prefer starting from daily, and then identify chart patterns for H1, entry. But before the entry, that's where you would realign your chart patterns or identify further. Here, daily, you will identify nature or the trend of the market. So these are the steps that you have to take. See step 1. Step 1, and then step 2, and then step 3. Okay, these are the steps that you have to take. Okay, now we're gonna take this step. Start with me. Starting from daily, I'm gonna identify the nature. What is the nature? The nature simply means where is the direction of the market. Currently, I see the market pushing to the upside because why? I can see we came here, we reached here, we failed to break this high, and then we came here. Then if we had broken this high here, we were gonna expect a move like this, you understand? But we failed to break here, so this was a strong resistance. So now I can safely say the nature of the market currently now it's what is uptrend because it's bullish. You can see we already broken this strong resistance, but before that, how would we have seen? Let me show you. I saw the break here. Excuse me, I saw the break here. And I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible, so I'll be quick. I saw the break here. This confirmed, as you can see, this is a retest. It broke here and we retest. Not closer, but if you go to 4 hour, it's much closer. You can see, okay. And then the first position that showed me that we are indeed gonna break was this. Okay, this chart, this channel here. And another form we had, it was gonna be a double bottom if they came in table. But what I see, we had a reverse head and shoulder. Something like this. And you can see. So this one, let's take it. You can take it here. Yeah, you can take it here. The reverse head and shoulder. Understand? And before this happened, we could see that we have a what? We have chances of pushing to the upside. Then what did they do? They pushed impulsively. You can see here they pushed impulsively, and obviously by this point you will understand the knowledge of separating your chart patterns. So now where we are at step number 2, which is the 4 hour. You identify your chart pattern, which is what this one's identified, and then now I'll go to my 1 hour to realign the chart patterns and also further my more knowledge. Okay, now we'll have to remove this and put it here, and then now you want to see, okay, how would you identify this further? chart patterns to get perfect entries. As I mentioned that on H1, that's where you'll be putting much more information. So this was a strong support, but as you can see, what did they do? They pushed here. Here we have another head and shoulders. We pushed here, then you see, so you could see that we were given a much better entry here, okay, which is here as well. Pushed, and then came correction, you can see, and then they pushed again, and then another correction. So I'm pushing in this manner, you can see, then further created So make sure you understand the strategy and make sure you don't compromise yourself. So you see, this one was a trade that I wouldn't take, the small risk to reward ratio. Okay, so don't be afraid to lose trading opportunities. Remember, trading opportunities are like trains. You miss this one, another one will present itself. So you'll be able to cater for those who missed out trading opportunities every time. So do you see that it was a very strong nature to the upside, showing us that yes, indeed, I am pushing to the upside. Another one, which is the reduced risk entry. The risk entry would have been here at the bottom, double R, Rolls Royce. So, and a retest here. So guys, I really hope this strategy was very much helpful and it will assist you guys. But for further strategies and for you being part of the Forex Heroes community, you know what to do. Click the link in the description to purchase the course. You'll be getting undivided attention from your head mentor, myself, and also you'll be able to trade with us in the community group. And also guys, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and families. For me, your one and only Forex Hero. Peace.